Speech today. I can see it.
Hey, hey! Nice. Oh!
Guess we do the speech. There's nothing else to do, right?
Hey!
We're actually really close to improving guts, though.
Everyone, good evening.
Is it worth it?
I see.
Let's get a persona for him first, though. Son.
Hey, inmate! Time finished for the inmate you wish to perform in. What path do you want?
Rip.
Finished, you'd like to read here.
We have never made a sun persona? Really? Huh.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Oh well.
Everyone, good evening.
How was your schoolwork? I'm giving a speech today. Yeah. Help them out.
Right away then.
Now let's get to it. Can you please hold the placard?
Everyone,
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem, however, we must start by making small changes.
you.
I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless, the audience size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to change the world. Ambitious indeed. If a little ambiguous. Well, I'm sure you'll iron out the details as you go along. Wrong answer. Can I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, I don't ever forget that. Although, what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is
Very well.
never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across by tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. A firm point of view and communicated clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You had me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Only 2 notes.
All right.
Get the hell out of here, no good Torah. No good Torah. They're right. I am no good. My apologies. We're done for today. We get charm when we hang out with him. Okay. I knew we got something. I just wasn't sure what. So it's actually worth it to go to
I
him
shall ask you again another
instead of
time.
the bathroom, the shower, whatever place, because they both give charm. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward right after I give you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? It was helpful. That's a relief, I have to say. It was almost nostalgic for me. It reminded me of my early days. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Hey. Pixar didn't happen. See the news? About the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Have they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news, today's train headlines are Hotspots of Tokyo. Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichigoji. What's Penguin Sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you.
Oh.
Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there sure are a lot of shops at Kichigoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance. I forgot to go there at night, actually. We should have went around and did that. Can't do that today though.
Morning.
The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit. Am I really starting to be popular with all the Oh no. Something strange.
For real?
Of course there is. My uniform, man. My uniform. We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today. I knew people were looking at me. Oh god damn it. I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. Holy shit, you're pale. Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news yesterday? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over the artwork he's stolen? That same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both were weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Phantom Thieves are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Oh, there's Reach. Ah, made it. Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Oh, that's definitely my personal best by a lot. It's not even your school uniform, dude. Just wearing a normal t-shirt.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida's sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah!
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just wanna ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. You going to be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? Kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. To Mentos we go. Great idea. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you
I
listening?
wonder if I can dodge this now. You pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Hey, let's go. Oh, that's an epic dodge. Can't believe you dodge Ushimaru's throw. Is he a ninja? Whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Let's go. Oh,
Senpai. What a pleasant surprise. It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen, so I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
thanks, Morgana. Thanks a bunch.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow. Well, see you around.
Wait. What'd you get? What though?
Actually, I forgot my umbrella. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
Care to walk together?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella? That'd be wonderful. Thank you so much.
Let's go, dude.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Is this for gymnastics?
Yeah, that's right. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the
Those
favor
Shujin students are staring at us.
Isn't that Yoshizawa?
You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
Shut up.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to
She's an
attain
honor
strong
student
results in
and
the
a
upcoming
gymnast.
competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment.
Oh, there's about her.
Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too. But never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bullying by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M, kind of like the M in S&M. Oh shit, I was in his shoes. You're joking, right? Anyway, here are the details. This girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shizumi. I wonder if it's most likely that the girl will turn out like that if she has S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up an M.
Hey, hey!
What did he mean by S and M? Those are t-shirts. Those are shirt sizes, right? It's the size of clothes. Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find out to consult the others at the hideout. Thieves stand updated. I'll hang out with Curry.
It's somewhere.
We literally walked her to the train station and then had to walk back to school. What up?
Do you like the rain?
Looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. you have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little. Well, I should just ask. Are you free today?
Leave it to me. Thank you so
great.
much.
Well, come on and make yourself at home.
Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now we can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. I thought it'd be a great surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. We got enough for seconds too.
oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about the psychological treatment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container, they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their taste compared. Which containers' cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? I think the 10 cookie one.
Oof, so close.
Sorry, not quite. The subjects preferred the taste of the single cookie. There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. You know, you're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition and preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconsciousness desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good. That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes, but if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
Take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. Not truth exactly. Well, point taken. I can see why'd you say that. Basically, what I wanted to say was, if the study of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie, or see it as a running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. I wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say anyway.
All right.
Now then, I better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is...
All right.
Now here, never a bad time for a snack, right?
Well, see you.
Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It's thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go, rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. Even I learned something from that. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? This honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kind of been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Let's be honest, the three of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Akira. Got it. Make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. When you guys single me out.
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too.
Oh. Whatever.
Hey, inmate! Listen well. Then,
We gotta get our persona back. Hey, who are you talking to? They sound really noisy. Being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Gotta do that first before I forget anything.
hey, inmate!
Hurry back to your prison. They're both out here right now, actually. I just realized that.
I'll take care of them. Taking it out looks even stronger now. You want to let it out?
We got Dodge Nuke. Oh, let's go. That's what we
Make a
needed.
choice, inmate.
Oh, that's great.
Gonna light some incense?
Sure.
Which incense are you gonna light? Gonna
Not
light
worth
some
it.
incense?
No, it's not.
So it's this Get over here. Are you finished? What? It is time, inmate.
Let's go.
I was waiting.
So you come in, mate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. Got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may offer your rehabilitation. You've proved value of these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
You will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. You want to go out and explore? Those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door like this whenever a special assignment is available. You should meet our expectations. We'll scrape together some sort of reward for you send us slacking off. I want to mention these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You're also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here, so don't tell us you never did anything special for you. You can take the twins to various facilities to pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Kira outside the velvet room. In order to take them to these locations, you need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the big twins. That concludes our
In that
explanation.
case,
We will introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I wasn't expecting this. I want to check out the town
Are
first.
you joking?
Quit whining, inmate.
Oh,
How disappointing
honestly.
that you would be caught unawares. Return to us when you're ready to begin your special assignment. But do not forget, these special assignments will only be available for a limited time. Mishima wants to hang out though. Wants to make another report about what I've been doing. Do you have time today? I got that you might be really busy. I've been preparing a bunch of stuff too. I think it will be really helpful for you. Why'd they choose a date? Mishima wants to hang out.
Focus.
This is new though, I think. Or I might have missed this in the vanilla version. Let's check out this place first though. Promenade it.
hey, hey!
We have a target we haven't identified, right? Let's go to Harmony Alley and gather some information on the old man.
I'll just add this. I can see it.
This is still open. We can go here, but it's sold out for today. I think it's Sundays, right? This is closed. So for our next girls' night, do you know any good places in Shibuya? Oh, let's not do Shibuya. It's gotten really unsafe out here. I don't mind if it's near our office. Girls' night in Kichikoji? I don't know. Won't they think we're just a bunch of straight-up 30-somethings out on the town? This guy wasn't here before.
Man,
I want to be strong like Featherman. Featherman, I want some imported protein.
Focus.
That's great.
whoa,
Jazz club. I wonder what kind of place it is down there.
whoa,
Can't answer?
whoa.
Is it only a morning thing? Thought there'd be more stuff at night.
I can see it.
Hello.
Hello. We can't find the person. I thought we were supposed to walk around and find the person. Why would they put the shopping district spawn here and then right next to the spawn here?
Hey, hey!
Focus.
Can you find him, Morgana? I can't find.
That's really funny.
What?
Just leave me out of it.
I'm missing something. We're supposed to find like an old man or something, right?
That's great.
Shima told you about an old man causing trouble. Ask her info on Kichikoji at night.
I can feel it.
Can we go to stores and talk to them about it, maybe?
What would you like?
Hey, hey!
got something good from that. But who are we supposed to talk to? Do you know?
Hello.
It's somewhere.
Hmm? Hmm?
The old man hasn't come here yet. No wonder I'm drinking in peace. I don't like bad-mouthing my customers, but he makes so much trouble. An old man making trouble.
Hey!
Yeah, do you think they're talking about the elderly man causing trouble in Kichigoji? Hey, this ain't no place for a youngin' like you. You're looking for something around here? The elderly troublemaker. Oh boy. So even kids like you know about him. That old man's out of control. He takes strings from strangers, he starts fights, and when he gets in trouble, he causes a ruckus and tries to mooch money off people. But what's creepy is the more trouble he makes, the wider his smile gets. Tell me more. Oh yeah, the old man's always shouting his name over and over. IG. Oh no, right? If that's his name.
Okay.
Right, got the name of our target. But you know, I can't be that hard on him. He's around my dad's age. When he complains about his joints hurting on rainy days, I can't help but feel sorry for the old man. I wish he didn't hang around here, but stayed warm with his family instead. It might sound awfully sympathetic, but I know you really think he's a pain in the ass. Well, yeah, I'm not denying that. His joints hurt on rainy days, poor guy.
Let's go.
I wonder if that's important. Like, we have to go to Mementos on a rainy day in order to beat him. I think we got all the info we need, but only head to that out. Cool. I'm curious what this is, and
Let's do it.
I do want to hang out with Mishima though, but that's what we're saving. So I don't know what's gonna happen
What are you
here.
gonna do today?
Alright. Time to name the location, Justine. You know the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently mass enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does that description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
Bang Burger. I mean, Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me,
Shall
inmate.
confirm our intel for ourselves lead the way. Is that why they called me not to call my persona back? I wasn't really reading when they called me. Oh, it is. Do people see them? Or can I only see them right now? Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this a meal they boasted to as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. The giant burger. So humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We've had enough of your smart remarks. You know this place, inmate? Oh, so they call it that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah yes, I did overhear that the challenge required advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care. You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Might as well give it a shot. I can't do it yet. Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our... Why can't... Hello? 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of Big Bang Challenge. The Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, look at you. Now then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? Would you care to try it? This is your rehabilitation, not yours.
That's right.
We're here only to observe you, don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club, it's a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitate inmate. I better get guts for this, like how you normally do. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping?
Listen up.
Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach's going to burst. Toner's eyes look rather dead to you. Perhaps he's glimpsing to the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to kneel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless inmate. Better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, you did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. They'd finished it? You almost didn't make it through. But we call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. You certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You take the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? You do this sort of training. Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we should discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help? Okay, they can see them. We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our little Big Bang meal instead? It comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, I didn't ask for... It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. I don't get guts for them that.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth.
True.
It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort. What? Is this true?
Not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
Nice. Nice. My
You
throat.
better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
Nice. Defensive teams usually make an effort to announce themselves. You're in high school, right? I know, a good part-time job. Still haven't caught whoever sent that calling card. I'm actually a fancy thief. Want to go grab some coffee? Did some idiot leak pictures again? Well, we should always do that, you know. We're here to see all the new stuff, so.
I'm hot.
Are you there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey, hey!
Students getting scammed. That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya.
What's this? A request to the student body. It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up. Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
How tragic.
Oh, tragic. Fake names, blah blah blah. Madarame. A crab.
Give it a try.
The number of legs.
This is it. That's it.
I know, I'm really smart.
Going.
Oh yeah, we still need to do our celebration. That is true. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they're at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What do you say? I'm sure some people out there will understand. Guess we gotta act like modest heroes for now. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council, what's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay attention. Well, she's an honor student for getting good grades, no? Is that not how it works?
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
Hey!
First, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. Some new info. Apparently, there's a group of burglarizers terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was the work of the Phantom Thieves. I'm just reading. Just reading that got me really pissed off. You can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? No way. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have from them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. Man, being suspicious really brings its own unique set of problems, but we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get more of a solid lead. What you up to? You wanna hang out? What you doing today? I wanna hang out. How are your studies? Wanna hang out? Maybe. It's a day with a 7.
Now's our chance.
Alright. Let's check if there's new books.
What
I
would
don't
you
think
like?
there are, but
What would you
I
like?
didn't. Maybe I have to go down. But that one, unfortunately, I can't lend that to someone who's already checked it out. It's surprisingly popular. Someone else snatches up as soon as it's returned. Well, there's nothing we can do if it's checked out. We can always come back later. I was gonna say, I don't remember seeing that before. Gotta always check for that, because that'd be very nice to have. Yusuke? I think we hang out with Takemi. I think. I don't think hanging out with On is worth it right now. It looks like it won't go up.
Hiya! Oh yeah!
Aw, that's too bad.
Same with Ryuji. Doesn't say up. Classroom.
Can't believe it.
Yo, hey. Ah, come on.
But it's possible we have to do that no matter what. Social reform.
Welcome.
It's rained so much. Welcome!
We'll get the lottery someday.
There's no one here.
I made some more refinements to the Could I have you come in?
Well then,
So this is the Takemi Medical Clinic of Internal Medicine. I'm glad it's still open. Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. Looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
and
So why you come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard the rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis. The medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. You can provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in Ishinjuku, but all they tell us is that it's persistent bronchitis. A university hospital in Ishinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. Famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait, I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, please just examine her.
hey,
Hold on. Cough, cough. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help.
what?
Doctor. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Uehara-san. Is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. It was a very unique strain of infectious disease. Can't be detected by conventional exams. I temporarily suppress the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1 million yen for today. Million yen? That's outrageous. You're completely taking advantage of... alright. I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
What? Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, the famous doctor you mentioned earlier was his medical chief of staff, Oyamada? Yes. Are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good, treating this patient without permission?
By the way,
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a special exam on you today. So, is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, he's my assistant guinea pig. Hey, about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you?
All right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regaining your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Let's go. Is that enough? Nope.
Bye.
Okay, good work today. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? And maybe it was just my careless little guinea pig served, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. This is not the right answer. Good God. Well, none of that medicine can cure that. Drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. Feels like I'm almost there. Let's try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care. It was worth it.
Ah, you're back.
I'll
It was
just
worth
add
it.
this.
I'm saving.
Hey, hey! Oh! Yes! Hey!
Maybe Mishima's around? Oops, I didn't want to go underground walkway.
It's somewhere.
Mishima. How do people hit level 24? Oh, they went to Mementos, probably.
Hi.
I've been doing the same actually, preparing for what you ask. I could tell you if you had the time. You really want to know, huh? I think you'll like
on,
it.
let's get
Anyway, let's
going.
head over to the diner. Slam just standing around here. So, how go with the activities? Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this, a model gun. Costs a lot of money. Is it for me?
No.
Well, not exactly. I just told you how expensive it was, didn't I? Apparently, they had to completely halt production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. It was suggested to me by this military buff from the fandom. I figured I could use a bit of security since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info on the forum lately too. Some of the stuff up there is pretty scary, so it seemed like it might need a little protection. That's a good idea.
Yeah!
I may just be your background support, but I need to be able to protect myself. Besides, I'm the kind of guy who goes the whole 9 yards once he decides to do something. But as I was saying, we've had a pretty massive influx of new posts on the forum lately. One of them seemed particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done so far. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it.
All right.
By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually...
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. Guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My truth worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Mishima. Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. know. We've been sitting just over there the whole time, but we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah, ha ha ha. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Oh, no, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know. Oh wait, nobody even remembered you existed. Can invite a guy you can't remember, right? Right, haha. Come on, guys, let's go. It's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy in every class who ends up being the butt of all jokes? That guy was me.
Damn it.
I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore.
Sorry.
Anyway, it's getting late. We should probably head home.
Well, see you later.
Oh, Kurusu? Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Not just in managing the fan site, but also help make the Phantom Thieves household names. I'm gonna do everything in my power, so you can just kick back and relax. I expect great things. Yeah, I'm feeling confident too. That was the wrong answer? Just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go. We'll talk again soon, okay? I didn't think that was the wrong answer. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that detective? The Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh? Akechi.
What do you think about that?
Hey, that calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind
That's
this.
cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it.
It's
Can't
so
believe
cool.
there are real life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. I can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to the trip to the studio tomorrow. You guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Well, that reminds me, have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? What a transition.
How about you?
I learned about that at one point in my life.
This is it.
Exactly. Well said.
No way.
Nice going!
So,
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh? I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Mijima-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such
This principal
problems.
literally
There
does
is still
nothing.
lingering concern regarding the Phantom
Makoto has
Thieves.
to do everything.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
But that's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
So what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. Does it have to be someone who's the talk of the town? It's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need to lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us.
Hey!
Tomorrow's trip is the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. Noon time like the present, right? We can start hammering those basics into you anytime.
I feel like dancing.
Faith. We gotta check the library every day first. It's a
What would you
returned.
like?
I'm just gonna look for the date. Persona 5 Royal. Speed Reader. Avail. How to get Speed Reader. Need to reach July 1st. Bruh. Oh, the Murky-san. No. Oh, she's not even like. Oh, there she is. We'll visit her in person. There she is.
Hey, inmate!
What persona do we need? Fake persona.
Your turn, Caroline. The inmate needs our guidance. You wish to let us begin the search. Finished.
Justine, you hit.
These are the paths you have walked.
Nope.
Done already? What?
Maybe we can make one.
Justine, these are the paths you have walked.
I'll save first.
Done already?
I don't know if this is actually accurate or not.
Let's do it.
Also, I don't even know if this is necessary, but playing it safe.
Justine, you handle this.
Actually, we need to get rid of one though.
Now choose.
We only have one spot left. Why do we have this guy? What are we doing with this guy? Why is he here? I think we just picked him up randomly.
They will be reborn anew.
Double shot?
A skill card, huh?
Not really worth it.
Let's now choose. You okay with this?
Sure, why not?
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Decrease defense for one foe. Do you snap? Nah. There's really nothing else though. These are all pretty trash, and you get better ones later in the game.
It will receive some... I see.
He learns double shot later.
Finished,
Bruh.
Justine. You
Read here.
Alright, so we need to do...
This persona, a fee is required. This is your power.
and Pixie.
If you'll withdraw this is your power. Such rudeness.
What?
Let's execute him. Now choose.
You'll select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit. Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
These are all pretty trash.
Will it gain new power? Girls,
Doesn't really
let
matter.
us begin.
Alright, we got our fake persona. Now we can talk to her.
change your...
Are you finished?
What?
It is time, inmate.
Hello. Let's talk to these people real quick.
Hello.
It's gotten hot lately, hasn't it? But I've got meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. If you want to do some training, we'll just do some stretches to start. Then it's decided. You know what they say, strike while the iron's
Shall we
hot.
go?
Ready to train at Fisher Park. That seems like as good a spot as any for today. Everyone wants to go to this park.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Kurusu-senpai. Pretty flexible. You can catch on so fast. At this rate, I'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. Go easy on me. No! No! I want to redo! I thought I was. My coach's training is 10 times harder than this after all. Well, I'll keep supporting you, so we'll keep at it together. Stretch with Kasumi.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous. Doing okay? Am I choosing the wrong answers, or is these just like you can't get notes on them? Oh, I'm not sick or anything physically. I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was
Do you remember how I
thinking-
said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. Went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants to take a break. I see. I never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Kurusu-senpai.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you keep going out with me? No problem.
thank you so much.
Sure said romantically. Really? Thank you so much. I've heard my coach praising me. She says, Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, she used to be true. That used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there was some other complications. Can't move how I want anymore. Like, it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad.
But
But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stuck with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Let's give it a try.
yes,
There's no right answers, dude. There's no right answers. Maybe in the next one. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor through our deal. As you to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces.
All right.
After lessons with Kasumi, Akira can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you'll be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my
I'll
coach.
be heading home now.
I need to get going today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Did I choose all the wrong things, or
All right.
could you have We got HP increase from that. Kasumi rushed off into the distance. She gathered my belongings and head home. Or was there actually no right answer? Like, no answer that at least gave notes. Thank you very much for joining me today, Kurusu-senpai. Feeling sore after that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much. Though I don't know that's really worth any praise. Excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. Hope you can help me next time, Senpai. I'll be reaching out to you again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon.
Ah, you're back.
I just want to make sure I didn't choke that. There were right answers. Oh, it's kind of hard to get right answers if they're actually. It's either you get nothing or you get +2. Oh, that's at rank 2 actually. Or was this rank 2 technically? I don't remember. Whatever. I will try doing that on my own without cheating. You don't have to talk to her the same way you would talk to normal people, it seemed like. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. Haven't heard that. That much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty businesses. That phrasing has quite the immortal ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weird stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Oh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? And the TV appearance would be like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts or to garner attention, okay?
I have something.
There. I don't feel so bad anymore. Not getting it, any of those notes. Is either 1 or 2 answers were +2 on some, and some were literally 1 answer's +2, and then the other 2 answers were nothing. Maybe it doesn't really matter with her. I think that might be the case. What do we do? Check the movie theater.
I can feel it.
Oh,
Cake night rises still.
what's up?
I'm thinking guts, probably. Oh,
What are you gonna do today?
we can do this. All right, time to name the location, Justine. Do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate your rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. Each year, there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of the palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies. They are the cognitions of others given form. given form, yeah. They would undoubtedly support your efforts. Does this location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Movie theater.
What'll you do?
Yeah.
Oh.
The what? The movie theater. Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me, inmate.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way.
Not bad for an inmate.
That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We got to underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
It's only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. Don't. What exactly were those that we wore? A persona. Really? It is clearly untrue. Please do not. Please try not to be so easily fooled.
It was a
I
trap!
mean, you tricked me. That's it. The death penalty for you. Why is it that humans even create such a large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagining of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go as far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To escape reality. So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in? What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy. I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If we were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh? And how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster of some distractive image. Blowing up the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. When recaptured escape is executed on the spot. Any recaptured escape. Freedom or death are the only options for the inmate on the lam. Thus, suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. You learned nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up. The inmate will settle this for us. Hey, tell us how you tried to escape. Did you blast the door or use a spoon? Well, thanks for the idea of blasting that sucker open. Ha, did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Because we do it later anyways. Very well then, at any rate, you can't escape us regardless of what he does. There's no harm of allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today we learn more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward.
Now,
I believe that will be all for today. It's time to return.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
He ain't even listening.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Can this get any more obvious?
So sleepy.
Wow, he's not even listening to what I said.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bod after all.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought valiantly against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really. You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think I'll pass on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh!
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter.
Yeah.
Well, see you tomorrow.
That's true. Only Morgana
That
talked
guy's
about
gotta be some kind of
pancakes.
startup entertainer or something. Never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
Damn.
You don't get it.
It's fine.
Totally went
We'll see him
over my
again
head.
tomorrow anyways.
My
Come on,
first
let's go to
playthrough.
Dometown.
All right.
Catchy really blew it.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow. Well then.
You're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. New available. We can actually work today, I think. Proficiency is something we do need to work on. Do we do it? Went out with twins. I kind of don't like that you just get skill cards from hanging out with the twins.
I have something.
Do we work? I think we do. I don't know. Hold on.
I can feel it.
I want to check if we have stuff. We don't have anything to make the eternal lockpick. So I'm thinking we always work on proficiency when we have to make lockpicks, and we do need to make lockpicks before this next palace. And that works on proficiency anyways, so is it even worth it to work here? Okay, I think we finished the DVD. Yeah, do we even have a books we can read? But I go to the clinic.
Hey!
Okay, we do. Just making sure. Let's finish this. I want to talk to Kawakami.
Oh.
So.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right?
Sir, wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
Everyone's losing it. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies.
Oh!
So we finished watching The Running Dead. This should be enough, right? Still not enough guts.
Okay. Well then.
Bro.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these phantom thieves if they were real?
Hey, pan the camera to me at least. The camera guys didn't even follow. They do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
What do you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
Hmm? What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
He made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
For
He
real?
can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry, I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves.
Oh.
It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
They wouldn't run.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
That's fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It seems that Detective Akechi has taken a liking to me.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity.
This is the new voiceover.
With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Did he always have my phone number?
The
I
detective's
feel like he never
intuition,
contacted
huh?
me.
We shouldn't underestimate that.
We just always
On
happen
the
to run
other
into
hand,
him.
there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that a catchy? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That catchy bastard thinking about what he said is just pissing me off again. Clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. We just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are, without a doubt, people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved enough for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Still, is what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. No, you gotta bring that up now. I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too. We weren't gonna do shit for him though through any kind of normal methods. It's true, but what do you think, Akira? Are we being selfish? I can't deny that. This is tough. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing that up. Don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who's right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Kurusu? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this? Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Let's do it.
We should return the DVD. I'm surprised we didn't get enough guts from that.
What would you like?
Let's do charm.
I can feel it.
Please, take your time.
Imitate the Phantom Thieves? Naturally, they're dope. Cool.
What do you want?
I don't know what to do. Maybe we should work that one day and then read today. I think that is actually what we should have done. Yeah. We messed up.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Yeah. That's only in the mornings, I guess.
Oh!
Nah. Maybe we make infiltration tools. Because we need to do that at some point. Because we're out of lockpicks now. So.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
That's it now?
Well then.
I don't know how much we actually need. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? It's now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Heck yes. Did you catch any of that student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame!
How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Fortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Looks like people still don't think we're real. Haru! Can't believe we were on TV yesterday, and Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. I can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool!
We had front row seats and could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. It makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular, they're going to air it again tonight. Oh. My camera was blocking Haru walking.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with! Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you
Photo's such
snooping
a
on us
stalker,
again?
dude.
You said before, we don't know nothing.
She did that to us,
Why
and
do
then
you
she
think
does
I'm
it
here
in
to
her
question you?
confidant.
Could it be that you're hiding something?
Why'd you
My
take a
ears
picture?
are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
Got him.
What's that supposed to mean?
Best girl
You're
fight.
student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Oh.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
Damn.
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Sag.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I
He's
was
staying at
planning
Ann's
on
house.
Staying at Takamaki-san's. I mean, Ann's house.
Yep.
I've even
That's the
prepared a
move.
thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What?
Making moves.
There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
He has to stay at your house. Just sleep here.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Okay.
It's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh man, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamiki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Sweet girl.
Even Sojiro thinks On's best girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
Sorry. Let's sleep on it.
I knew you were gonna say that. Seriously, it's so like you.
But what else can we do?
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
You really wanted
Anyway,
to stay at
we'll
On's
just have to
house,
sit tight
dude?
until we can find another target.
You went all out.
So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
I ain't paying for it.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Akechi guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat his words though. But let's just forget about him for now and just focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare.
It's somewhere.
Really covers this much space and we can't walk through here. Gotta use the bathroom first. Okay, or not.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Wanna join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun. Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
So Jiro likes On. I made the right decision dating her in the vanilla version. It's a cabinet for kitchen supplies. I wonder if there's a suitable pot in here. I found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Must taste a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, How do you know On?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
No, I got completely screwed over, dude.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No!
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
Bruh.
It's as she says. Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Seems like kinda choppy right now. I don't know why. We'll just get through this dialogue and then I'll try fixing it. I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Fine.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Lagging right now.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. Han's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about An? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
What? No.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still...
It's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore!
Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
I'll just add this.
Oh, now the bit rate's fine. Literally just through that whole conversation, it was in the red, and now it's fine. Check out these pics. Check out the pictures I took today. Oh, not bad, right? The steam fogged up to his glasses. Another of the many charms of eating hot pot, I suppose. I mean, I keep looking back at this picture, and Akira's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Akira's place, right? Don't go making any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think I'm not that socially restless. All I can ask is a warm futon and traditional Japanese breakfast. It's asking a lot. I want to check what went wrong here, though. Why I was losing frames during that. I'm checking the VOD right now. Don't know why. I think I'll call it here. Try to fix it. Might get on later though. Because that's like an emotional moment, you know, but like kind of got ruined.